Hello, this is G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Xenogears. Let's go rescue the Thames. Or what's left of it, maybe. But, okay, let's see. One thing I want to do before going over there, get the EtherDoubler back on Billy there. That'll help out, well, the ether gun damage on Renmazuo. Even though it doubles the EP cost of all ethers, that doesn't apply to the ether gun because it uses no ammo or ether points or anything like that. So that's pretty nice. He'll be able to one-shot anything in the ocean except like a griffin. And even then he'll deal a lot of damage to it. Well, hopefully the Thames is still in one piece. But yeah, it's, well, basically where it was before. And by the way, Elly's just fine without having the EtherDoubler to help out her ethers in Vierge. Yeah, Billy, well, he can do way more damage for no cost. Now, you see that little thing on the island there? Remember that for later, viewers. Like today! And for some reason, I was kind of under the impression that Thames was somewhere else in the world. Like they were in like a wide open ocean area, but I can clearly see land from here if I turn the camera angle around. Well, they still got their upbeat music going on here. Why can't I? Okay, that was weird. I just kind of got stuck in the middle there for no apparent reason. But okay, in order to advance the plot, let's go to the bridge, get a situation report from the captain there. See what we can do to help. Get rid of all those Wels and everything. Hey, how's it going? Well, yeah, lasers falling out of the sky, and monsters and everything. Yeah, that kind of worries me a little bit. But, well, at least we got a good camera angle, just in case he decides to do his Man of the Sea posing and everything. Oh! I forgot he actually did that. I was just being sarcastic. You know me too well, game. Or maybe I know you too well. Ah, nice. Well, looks like your ship is in one piece. Nice. What other ships? Not around anymore. I thought it kind of looked like a doorknob. One of the viewers was saying something about that. Yeah, it does kind of look more like a doorknob than a fishbowl. Or if it is a fishbowl, it's, you know, it's got a really big lip on it. Oh. Huh, that's strange. Yeah, I wonder what that's about. Maybe this was like a red herring by the Ethos. Like, they sent the Thames to go to some excavation site when what they were really after was somewhere else or something. Well, I guess he's referring to Stone or Alkenshell or Stein or whatever. Okay, Stone. What could possibly be over there? What's the worst that could possibly happen? Oh, well, it is now? Well, we were going to do that anyway. Hey, alright. So, I guess you guys are all okay? They just sent Wels over here just to, I don't know, what, stall us or something? But okay. Oh, so you're just gonna name it Fishbowl? That's it? Where did that thing come from anyway? What, like outer space or something? Kind of like a satellite or something or other. I don't know. Well, that's the thing I just pointed out to you, viewers. That's where we gotta go. But, okay, well, now we know. By the way, as far as my gear setup goes, I've got everything exactly as I had it before. we don't need to buy anything here. Though I did take some time off screen to sell some excess parts and weapons, equipment, items, all that sort of thing. The only stuff I'm really holding on to as far as items go are Aquasols, Omega Sols. I actually bought a few more Aquasols. And what was the other one? Oh yeah, and anything that I could exchange for money at Kislev. But I'm not going to do that right now because, well, we're going to be able to get more items to exchange there. So I figured, hey, let's just exchange it all at once when eventually I'll go over there and farm some of those magnetic coats. But for right now, we're doing okay with our ether attacks. But magnetic coats are really good. They're pretty much the default accessory for gears. If you don't need to boost your ether damage, and you don't need any elemental protection, go with the magnetic coats as filler. If only just to increase your own evasion. Alright, let's see what we got over here at the Ethos dig sites. Although I do want to change my setup just a little bit, because, yeah, we can't take our gears in here. So I'm going to need to change up my accessories a little bit. Yeah, that does seem rather extreme, but okay. Well, for a second there I thought I heard something moving without me. But okay, let's see. So for Citan here, I'm actually going to give him the LongDarkCoat, because I want to give the Night Helm to Billy there. He could use the help. And really, the Iron Helm or Metal Helm, I already sold them. But yeah, their defense, not so good. So I figured, hey, let's get a little more attack power there for Citan. That'll be good for him. I actually want to give him a speed ring, because one of the, well, the most common enemy around here has 13 agility. So I want to have someone who can be faster than them to dwindle or whittle their numbers down a little bit. Okay, let's see. With Elly, you are the same as before. And Billy, I want to give you the Evasion ring. We don't need the EtherDoubler on you for right now. And I think we're good. Okay, so to get down from here... Oh, for some reason the camera won't move around. Oh. Huh, that's weird. For some reason it won't let me move it past that one part there. But whatever, just examine the console there, and we'll take this... I don't know what this thing is. Not exactly an elevator. Seems like some sort of lift or something or other. That takes us to new enemies here. Let's see, Gebler guards. These guys are pretty unremarkable. Yeah, nothing too extraordinary about them. I can even take them out with my weakest death blow. That is sad. These guys got guns and grenades, and I'm just beating them up with my fists. But yeah, these guys have 13 speed. Yeah, really fast. Holy cow. Let's see, they have 160 HP. Even Elly can take them out with her weakest death blow. So yeah, there's no need to burn all of your EP with Elly to take these guys out. Now, as far as Billy goes, I've already used enough moves to... or enough of his ether gun moves to get enough move experience for all of his 6 AP death blows, so I'm done with that. So now, I'm just having Billy work on his weak attacks. I need to use that move sequence 24 times in order to get enough move experience for all of his 6 AP death blows, or at least that part of it. Let's see, I don't think there's anything on the left side there. Basically, if there's somewhere that I'm not going in this place, it's a dead end, or there's nothing there, whatever. What? What's going on here? Hey, it's Grafskier. What are you doing down here? What do you mean? Whose gear? What do you mean? Oh yeah, that ancient civilization that we heard about. Well, how would he know about that? Oh, okay. I wonder what Graf is interested there. That is one thing I really like about this game, how they have all these different bad guys that are all working together, but they all kind of have their own angle, their own agenda. So it's really hard to know who the real bad guy is. I mean, usually they only have, like, the bad guy and the real bad guy, and that's it. But here we've got, like, what, 10 different bad guys or something? But alright, let's see. All those other red doors, yeah, they're fake. You can't even open them, I don't think. So, yeah, we'll just go where we need to go. Whoa, they got a whole city down here. How do they fit this thing on a tiny island like this? Oh. So, like, okay, well, yeah, I suppose Solaris would know about that. What mausoleum? What are you talking about? Are you asking me without a question mark? What's going on? Creeping me out there, Elly. Huh. Wonder what that was about. It's probably not important. I wouldn't worry about it. It's not like she's been here before or anything. Yeah, like they got a little underground land bridge going on there. Nice touch for the dungeon. Where are we? Oh, there we go. And by the way, for the party that I'm using here, I am bringing Elly along because for ethers later on. They'll be useful against the boss here. Where do I... Oh, there it is. I was like, where do I go? I can't really see that inlet there to the door to this place. Yeah, pretty much the characters I'm using for this area are for the boss. You can use anyone you want for the regular enemies, but bosses, well, they're not extraordinarily challenging, but I think this is slightly more optimal. I like having Citan around for his elemental resistance ethers. And I like having Billy around for his haste effect, or goddess call, whatever it's called. It's also nice to have someone around who can cure the sleep status, since Billy has an ether that can cure any status ailment, I think. I wonder. Man, everything's still running around here, too. All this advanced technology. Because as we all know, ancient technology is more reliable or durable than modern technology. Absolutely. But alright, let's keep taking a look around. Wonder why everything's red here. Maybe it's just like an infrared scanning thing. Red room. Red room! Alright, here I think this is a new enemy. Let's see. Okay, so I want to use a healing ether on this guy. I think its name is Phobia. It only has 50 HP, but yeah, you have to use healing abilities in order to damage it instead of your regular attacks or something or other. But yeah, otherwise, easy enough to deal with. Now, before going into that notch in the doorway down below, let's check out this place. Is this like Solaris equipment or something? Well, I guess Zeboim was around before Solaris, right? Huh. I wonder why. It's probably just your imagination, Elly. I wouldn't worry about that. But here we get the Sleep Guard. And you can actually meet up with Shell Bell around here. So it might be a good idea to equip that there. Let's see. Okay, I don't have the other one. Yeah, Citan only can cure physical status ailments. He does his next ether that he gets actually cures mental status ailments, and sleep, oddly enough, is considered a mental status ailment, not a physical one. So I'm going to actually just give the sleep guard to Billy there. The evasion ring isn't really doing a whole lot anyway, because Billy, let's see, he's got, where is it? Yeah, he can cure both physical and mental status ailments. So that's pretty nice. And I've been taking quite a beating from all those fire ether grenades from those Gebler guards. And by the way, with that phobia that you have to heal up there in order to actually damage it, if you ever meet up with anyone that's like a palette swap of them or looks a lot like them, you do the same thing to kill them too. I know there's at least one variety of them. There might be a third one, I forget. But, I mean, you'll know it when you see it. Okay, where are we here? Okay, there's nothing to the right. And if there's any doors you see me passing up or not taking, those are just fake or there's nothing there. It does seem kind of weird how they have, like, just fake doors around here or something. Well, why are they built? Oh, well, this isn't much of a labyrinth. I mean, yeah, we're almost at the end of this place. Seems straightforward enough to me. Yeah, this place isn't a maze. What do you think this is? Phantasy Star 2? Holy cow, those dungeons. Like 70 staircases in a single dungeon. Jesus Christ. I mean, I like the game, but man, that dungeon design. But alright, we get a new weapon for Bart there. Oh, well, what do we got here? On the console there. Well, remember that for later. By the way, about Bart, he actually wouldn't be a bad character to bring along. I think he has an ability just like Faye had. He can boost his own attack power with an ether, Red Cologne. I think Bart is our second fastest character at this point, too. So, I mean, with Faye out of commission and all that, yeah, that's kind of sad. But alright, let's see what we got around here. Well, yeah, we heard about that. Whoa! That's a lot of hours there. Was that like 4,000 years worth of hours? I don't know. Oh! Nuts. Oh, I guess Gebler hasn't gotten this far yet. Oh, okay. So yeah, those computer rooms that we saw that we went into before. Yeah, we gotta go back to one of them to examine the terminal. So yeah, we gotta go back there so that way we can open the door here. Fortunately, it's not an extraordinarily long backtrack. And by the way, if you run out of weak ammo for Billy, just equip the new gun that we got recently on him, and he'll have ammo for that. I just figured, hey, let's just use the weaker gun for now while I'm building up his death blows, and then equip the stronger one once I'm done with all that. But alright, so yeah, just come back here, open the door, and, well, then we can get on downstairs. But before doing that, let's check out this area. Could have gone here a little earlier, but I do want to save. And get a new item. I think that restores all your HP to your whole party, or maybe it's just the one. No, it is your whole party. Okay. figured that out. But, okay, so now I do want to change my setup quite a bit here. So let's see what we got. Okay, for Citan, let's keep you on the penguin coat there and all that, but let's give you an evasion ring. Let's see, Elly. Let's see, I want to have some ether defense where I can, so let's get a wedding dress going for you. We'll use the silver beret for the physical defense, and I want you on your EtherDoubler to exploit elemental weaknesses. And let's see, for Billy, let's see, I was thinking about something else here. No, wait, actually, hold on. What's your evasion like? Oh, your evasion is the same as Citan's there then, huh? Okay. Oh, right, we got that anti-EtherStone. That's right. Okay, so yeah, let's give that to you. And yeah, unfortunately, we just don't have a whole lot of stuff that can give us ether defense, but you take what you can get. Okay, let's see. How are we doing on EP? Yeah, that ought to be good enough there. More than good enough. I'm not extraordinarily worried about my ether defense, but it's slightly more optimal that way. Kind of creepy how they don't really have music going on here. Either that or a bug or something. And I wonder why none of the Gebler soldiers could figure out how to get down here. But alright, we do have another new enemy here. I think these guys are called Hammerheads. And yeah, they are less than remarkable. Yeah, we can still kill them with a weak death blow. I think even Elly can do that. Oh, okay, these guys can drain my EP. That could be annoying. But alright, okay, so yeah, let's just keep going with our weak attacks there. Just keep developing those death blows as long as Faye's out of commission. We might as well work on someone's death blows. But Billy isn't going to be killing anything with his weak attacks there. Not that it really matters. I mean, he's a healer. What do you expect? See, I think there's one more new enemy around here that I didn't meet up with. Let's see, Carrier. Yeah, I don't meet up with them very often. Or, now that I think about it, I don't know that I've ever met up with them. But I do know from my research they can reduce your accuracy, like a blind status or something like that. By the way, speaking of the blind status, I would not bring Bart along for, like, Wild Smile. It's less than extraordinary here. If I were to use him, I would be using him for his speed and attack power. Not that he's extraordinarily fast, but, you know, I mean, who's going to compare to Citan? I mean, Citan is pretty overpowered. And let's check out this spot first. Is there anything here? Ah, nuts. They leave a password key around here? No, I guess not. I wonder what's so important they got down here anyway. What's with the music here? What's covered in blood? Are you referring to that flashback you had, like, way earlier in the game? Or are you referring to the hallway that's blood red? Who are you talking about? Where are you going? Oh. Oh, has someone been here already? What are you doing back there? I wonder what would have happened if I didn't bring Elly along, because, well, she is optional here. I forget what happens if you don't have Elly along here. Well, good thing I did bring her along, since she has something interesting to say. What's the worst that could possibly happen? What, find the Day of Lavos or something? I don't know. What do you got, like hypnotized again or something? Where'd all those pixels go? What's that? Well, it's just a cylinder with nothing in it. Oh, it's got a baby Saiyan in there? Well, it's got green hair, not yellow hair, or at least maybe that's just the color of the liquid or something. At least I think that thing is covered in liquid. But, okay, let's see what we got going on here. Hey, let's go. What about her? Oh. Like some kind of genetic engineering or something? Whoa! Holy cow! What? Wait! What are you doing here? Oh yeah, they were talking about nanomachines before. Oh? Well, what do you mean? Or we could just kick your ass. Or we could just stand around and do nothing. But guys, do something. Stop them. Well, what do you mean? Well, wouldn't that be most of them? Chosen by who? Sure, why not? Or you could just, like, stop murdering people en masse. Oh, well, what is it then? Well, we kind of want to stop Solaris from, well, anything they're doing, really. Don't answer that, viewers. Why don't you punch them, Citan? It worked on everyone else. Oh, who are those two? Nice. Oh, more elements? How many of them do we got around here, anyhow? Well, he's the boss, isn't he? Well, it's not that dark around here. So, are we gonna actually fight with the boss music going on, or are we just gonna be talking for a little while? Take a little coffee break. Oh, well, okay. Or we could help you lose first. Excuse me, princess. Oh. Well, Ramses does have a way with the ladies. Thanks a lot, Elly! Well, you're not. Are you here to kill us or just talk us to death? I should know better with this game. Is there an abbreviation for that? Oh. How dangerous could they possibly be? Find out next time on Let's Play Xenogears! This is HG Bailey, signing off. Have a good day!